Callum, 4 home wins on the bounce, 6 unbeaten. You must be pleased with that result.
Really pleased with today's result because it becomes a really good week and it becomes a really good point at Kidderminster. Pleased that we're winning at home, something that we had to improve on from last season. We've done that now, and I hope we can sort of put that to bed. If we've scored goals at home, I don't understand that we've only scored one in the second half of it. The left post, the right post, the bar. So really pleased with the result for sure. And yeah, in a good moment, like you say, a couple of games unbeaten, winning home games, had some really tough aways and put some decent points on. So yeah, with the result, very pleased.
The forwards have taken the limelight in recent weeks, but how pleased were you with the defensive display and the midfield display today?
I wasn't pleased with very much in the first half, and I didn't think it was a great game for the home side. I didn't think it was a great game for the away side. Didn't think it was a great game for the officials, and I didn't think it was a great game for the neutral. But second half we improved and we controlled the game a bit better with the ball and created a bit more. But I think you're right there to reference the clean sheet. Yeah, pleased with the goalkeeper to have 2 in 3 clean sheets. But we wanted to add steel and we wanted to be able to stand up better in those moments, and we've done that. And the 2 centre halves have headed everything, and Jack Bainbridge has covered a lot of ground and made a lot of tackles and the things that you like to see out of possession, and it lets you be a little bit braver and you don't want to be camped on the edge of your 18-yard box, but you equally can't run around and be careless out of possession. But we've added some steel and some experience, and that might be a game, I don't know, maybe we'd have conceded a late goal last year and we'd have dropped some points. I think the game here against them at the end of last season was very like that at 0-0, and we conceded a late goal, so got to be pleased. But I hope we'll play better than that today, bar a 20-25 minute spell. But I thought we showed what you have to show in this division to get 3 points.
You said you were disappointed with the first half. How important was that goal on the stroke of half time into making the second half what it was for us?
Massive, and I don't understand how we haven't scored. Like I say, both posts and a crossbar, and the ball's gone across the box, and the goalkeeper's made a save, and there's been some chances there in a really tight spell that I think we need to do a little bit more with to make sure we score a second goal. But the goal was important because I think it changes the direction of the second half. The key message at half time was we need to go and try and win the game again, because I don't think we exerted ourselves in the first half enough on the game. I don't think we got control of the game. Loads of effort. You always get out with this group. Unbelievable work ethic, and really proud of them. Really enjoy working with them. But there's an element of needing to be better from the start of the game. So yeah, I think the goal is very important. I think you're right to point it out. I just felt like what we showed in that spell, I thought we blew them away at times against a full-time side. You got to remember when we win, we're a full-time side that fly to games, and we have spa days beforehand, and there's a load of nonsense talked about us. Played a full-time side that have spent some money in this division, and I thought we were the better side, and we can probably come away a little bit disappointed with the scoreline.
No league game now for 2 weeks. Are you looking forward to a bit of a break with the FA Cup, or do you sort of want this good run to continue?
I'm looking forward to a sleep. Tired. The run of games is crazy when you think about the first game of the season on the 10th of August, to be standing here on the 7th of September and go, wow, we're 8 games in, to have played that volume of games. And I think you can see it. I think you saw that in the game. I'd be interested when you speak to other managers about what the games were like in the division today. Generally, it's a lot of games. I think it's a little bit unnecessary to go Saturday, and then Tuesday, Saturday, Monday, Saturday, Tuesday, and then to do it again today is demanding. So I'm looking forward to a sleep. Couple of episodes of whatever I'm watching at the moment on some form of platform and just try and relax. But it's going to be really important. The FA Cup matters to this club immensely, and what can be really challenging being the manager of this club is the aim is to get promoted, but the aim is also to succeed in the FA Cup, and then the aim is to succeed in the FA Trophy, and that can be tough with, like I said, we've got 16 fit players, we're running with a small squad, so we'll get ready to regroup. The FA Cup is very important to the club, so we'll make it really important to us and see where it takes us. But for now, sleep's calling.
And finally, a quick word on the support, as there was 370 at Kidderminster the other night, well over 2,000 here today. How pleased are you with their impact on this side?
Yeah, look, I think they've been brilliant for the duration, because I don't say we didn't have a good start. The opening 2 games didn't go to plan, with a really disappointing performance on the road and getting arm wrestled out of the game. But the way they stick with the team and the way they've stuck with us is tremendous, and it's important. You want to reward that, and I think we are at the moment. the message for me is there'll be bumps along the road. At some point, a little speed bump will clip a fence. We need to stay on the horse, we need to stay together, we need to keep moving forward. So there is a lot to be positive about, and I almost apologise that doesn't come across. I'm a very tired man, and I'm sort of wanting to go and see Matty Williams and see where we're at with that. I think that's my immediate priority, because he's he's an important player for us, he's an important person, and I think a lot of him, and I really, really do. So I want to go and see how he is after his injury. So I sometimes don't say the right thing. Apologies if this is one of those, but that's certainly where my head is at the moment. But supporters, brilliant Tuesday night, brilliant again today, and I hope they're going home happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.